Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Cusick Park's on the 14A hurling final. Eagerly anticipated game between Éire Óg and Sixmilebridge. The two teams went on the 14, the Fila and the Gael hurling final 6 weeks ago, and it was a 4-6 to 1-2 win. Now Niall O'Connor has the ball up in his hand. He's a shot, and he drives it over the bar. 30 seconds into the game, and from and great start there for the Éire Óg men. Playing against the breeze. Éire Óg need a confident start. Big doubts about them after the they claimed that had a number of players are missing for the final, and they didn't play well. Now number 9 for Sixmilebridge, which is Declan Morey, and a great save by Brennan, but it's over the bar for a point. And there a point each for the two sides after 1 minute's action. And puck out there by Kevin Moynihan, the blonde haired goalie from Éire Óg, from the traditional family. Out there to the wing back for Éire Óg, Liam Behan. The puck dropped there to number 5 for Sixmilebridge, Trevor Purcell. There by Kevin Moynihan now, who's will be another one to feature the player on the 14 Purcell squad. Chased there by number 8 for Sixmilebridge, Barry O'Connor, son of the famous Still O'Connor. This is going to be one tense encounter between these two very, very keen rivals. They've been shaping up for this all year. There's been a number of very unusual results. Éire Óg defeated Sixmilebridge very, very easy in the 14A league. Accusations perhaps the Bridge are arresting that day. Ball picked up there by right half back Kevin Halley. Plays centre back on a number of occasions there around the year, but moved to the half back with Cathal Whelan. Full back team for Éire Óg today: Kevin Brennan in goal, Brian Dooley, Queenie Fitzgerald, Keane McNamara. Full back line, half back line Kevin Halley, Cathal Whelan, Liam Behan. Midfield Dara Loughlin, Kevin Moynihan, who captains the side. Half forward line Brian Darcy, Shane Murphy, and Darren O'Neill. Well, full forward Graham Flynn, Niall O'Connor, Dino. A number of positional switches on the Éire Óg side. Sixmilebridge plays for programme. The ball picked up there by number 9 for Sixmilebridge, Declan Morris, of the well-known hurling family, the Morris. Tommy and Danny, older brothers who represented the county and club with distinction on us for a number of years. Tommy's actually a student in UCG at the moment in the Fitzgibbon Cup final. Ball cleared there by number 8 for Éire Óg, Dara Loughlin. Brother Neil O'Loughlin is in the clear on the 15 hurling squad at the moment. Ball put in tougher match, a tough hard game going in here now. These two sides are going to be well tired. The pace of the game, the move, and the physical exchanges around the midfield. Ball there, actually number 16 Gav Fitzgibbon is starting, so Darren O'Neill, my apologies, 18. Number 14 Niall O'Connor from Killanena Stock, son of Jerry O'Connor, Urban Board Officer, now a selector with the Éire Óg on the 14 team. His son, his nephew or first cousin Michael is hurler, is an officer with St. John's Grove Airfield. His son Shane is a hurler with a very talented hurler. Now it's a free to the Éire Óg men here. If taking PJ Fitzpatrick, orders and instructions are for Paddy Fitzpatrick to go and take this free, and it's on the 60-metre line on the Éire Óg side of the field. Fitzpatrick tests the breeze. He lifts, he strikes the centre back for. He drives it over the bar from 60 metres, and it's 2 points to 1 in favour of Sixmilebridge after 5 minutes. Now puck up for Kevin. Éire Óg are playing against the breeze in the first half, so as we saw in the first half, the breeze does count unless you can score goals. Puck out here for Kevin Brennan. Off his left, striking it out here to the pairing of Moynihan and Barry O'Connor. Barry O'Connor tends to be man after Moynihan whenever they meet. The yellow helmet. Ian Ryan fails to get the ball. Tim Crowe throws the ball out there to Barry O'Connor, wearing a very sporting knee bandage. Right, lines up to take the sideline cut. Cathal Whelan plays the loose man there, the sideline cut. Ball and another sideline throw, this time to the Éire Óg men. Ball given away there by number 11 for Sixmilebridge, who is Ronan Milan, who lined out a corner forward St. Cairns College this year as they won the Munster 15B hurling championship. Others to play from the Bridge this year were John Fennessy, who came on as a sub that day. John today now is lining out at full forward for Sixmilebridge. Ball caught by Paddy Fitzpatrick, son of PJ Fitzpatrick, the team manager and also principal of St. St. Citizens National School in Clonlara. Ball put on there by Ray McNamara, picked up there by the centre forward for Éire Óg, Shane Murphy. Shane Murphy and passes the ball there, a bit of a hospital pass after Niall Connery. The ball comes back to him here. He strikes the ball dropping into the square, and it's in the back of the net. And a goal by the corner forward, the number 13 for Éire Óg, who is Graham Glynn. He flicked the ball and hit off the goalie's hurler ahead and into the net. And it's 1-1 to Éire Óg, 2 points to Sixmilebridge, the reigning Failing Gale hurling champions. Sixmilebridge lost in the 12-way hurling final last year, or 2 years ago, to Clonlara. Clonlara this year were well defeated by Sixmilebridge in the county semi-final. A wide there by number 14, John Finnessy. John Finnessy also plays a bit of rugby inside Limerick City. So Pat McNahan. Ball pumped out again between O'Connor and Moynihan. As Larry down 20 yards up to the hurley of Jamie O'Gorman. Here, ball to Finnessy. A good tackling there by Queevy to stop Finnessy from getting the ball first time. Cornerback for Éire Óg, Keane McNamara, who is centre back on the Innis National. He's a bit of a nudge there, gets away with it. He drops the ball to the ground. Shane Murphy goes in tackling. Niall O'Connor and Gerald Quilligan, son of Flan Quilligan, got the ball. O'Connor trips. Quilligan gets away with it. Sideline cut there to the sideline there to Éire Óg as Ambrosini directs that. Fergie tended to miss that free there, I think. The earlier rounds, 6 men, both sides played 10 games. Sixmilebridge won 9 games. They defeated Clonlara, Clarecastle, St. O'Brien's, Mark and Fergus, Éire Óg, and they defeated most of them again. They lost 1 game to Éire Óg and defeated Clonlara in the semi-final 6-12 to 5-5. A great sideline cut taken by Kevin Moynihan. Great score there for Éire Óg. 1-2 to 2 points playing against the Breeze. And the gander is up now, the Éire Óg men. Éire Óg won 8 games in the way to final. They defeated Clarecastle twice, Newmarket twice, Clonlara, St. O'Brien's twice, and Sixmilebridge. They lost 2 games to Clonlara, Sixmilebridge, and the semi-final last weekend they defeated Clarecastle 2-12 to 1-5 inside North Devon. With Niall O'Connor scoring a goal earlier on the first half to set Éire Óg on their way to the success. Fergie Loughlin, who's left this game, aided today by Stanton, and also who refereed in the 14th B final earlier on the day, and Ambrose Haley from Corofin. 9 ball take by Éire Óg, defended there stoutly by the number 7 for Sixmilebridge, Michael Red. Nearly 10 minutes gone the first half here now. Silent here for Éire Óg. The last silent take by Éire Óg is put over the bar by Moynihan. He cuts it across a great dangerous cut there, breaking the touch of the Éire Óg square. Paddy Fitzpatrick read the ball correctly, looks up with Kieran down his own side. A huge 80-yard clearance. Kieran with Cahill Whelan should miss the bounce the ball into Finnessy. Ball breaks high, catches the ball in his hand. He don't give it to it, gives it out there in the straight hand pass there to Jamie O'Gorman. Will Jamie O'Gorman get under pressure by Cahill Whelan and also by number 7 for Éire Óg, Liam Behan. Picked up there by number 12 for Sixmilebridge, who's Sam Sullivan, team captain on the programme anyway, up on Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan a foul there. Jumped a little bit into the air, maybe good professional acting by the past the Éire Óg goalie, so free out there for the Éire Óg men. Murphy, Sheehan and Maxwell from Sixmilebridge subs line out. And Éire Óg have Malone's, McNahon's, McNamara's, Darcy's, Coots, Whelan's, other more Whelan's, Darry's, Heffernan's, Corrie's, Kearns and Malone's. Number 7 there for Éire Óg. Bean picks up the ball under pressure, strikes up his left. Out here to midfield, Mario O'Connor catches the ball, and a wide ball there for Sixmilebridge with 5 minutes gone in the first half here as the Breeze strengthens here. Sixmilebridge would be a little concerned. They would have hoped to pick up a lead, and yet their lead has gone to Éire Óg. Éire Óg were quietly confident throughout this game of second odds. So if you were a betting man, you would have put Sixmilebridge as 2-1 on favourites. Maybe Éire Óg is 6-4 against. But Kevin Moynihan here now with the ball. Barry O'Connor doing a good striking job. He's upsetting, casting, pressurising the Éire Óg talisman. Moynihan well hooked by Ronan Milan, well tough, hurling by the, he still retains the ball, beats 3 men, hits off his left, great hurling there by the Éire Óg man. He's got on the second inside town. Sideline ball there to Sixmilebridge, ball sitting there by Moynihan. And consternation there from the Éire Óg man, but most definitely was a Sixmilebridge sideline cut. Gerald kind of goes up there to offer his word of encouragement and advice to General Stadium, and everyone's hearing nothing of it. Sideline cut now to be taken by Sixmilebridge. On the ground, Éire Óg very kind of face control the ball breaks into the Éire Óg circle and sideline out, which Moynihan takes. Through to forward, Moynihan should be dropping this ball on top of the 51-yard line and connects rightly with him. Team manager Larry Harry looks on there with expectation of hope, taking the 14 chance for the first time in a number of years. Great rivalry between these two clubs in the 1998-90 in the Plain Gale hurling final, and Éire Óg won it after a 20-year absence, beat Sixmilebridge in the final. John Fennessy was moved out to centre forward, his pass Carl Wheel, ball sitting there, a race to the ball. Kevin Brennan looks and lets the ball out wide. No doubt Kevin Brennan has more skills at home than Cummins is making the week. Now puck out there for Éire Óg now again to be aiming towards Moynihan and Barry O'Connor. Barry O'Connor gets the ball first, strikes it in nice and gingerly. Number 11, Ronan Milan took the block there by the full back for Éire Óg, who's Queenie Fitzgerald. Up the hurley there, Sixmilebridge man goes past Paul Whelan, gets blocked down by Fennessy. Wins the free there, slapped down there by an Éire Óg wing back. Possibly being free there to the Sixmilebridge man. Now, free for John Fennessy. 1-2 to 2 points with 15 minutes gone in the first half. This Western Guards from the 14. Fennessy, he strikes and he drives the ball over the bar. High ball. All the slipper collectors of the country are running behind the goal looking for it. The Éire Óg waterwise to the ball out to the team. Kevin Brennan takes the puck out again between Moynihan and Barry O'Connor. Barry O'Connor's winning a lot of for Sixmilebridge, who is number 13, Owen Lucknan. And ground pulled by Moynihan, and Barry O'Connor doing a very good job. He's tightening up on Moynihan after early promise by Moynihan. Now Fennessy again, who's gone out, he's doing damage outside there. Ball drops to the feet, under pressure by two, by Carl Whelan, and also by the center field for Éire Óg, Gerald Loughlin. And goal shot, ground well wide, hitting the side netting there by the Cork. As PJ Fitzpatrick suggested, perhaps the Éire Óg men are holding up the ball, delaying the ball because they're playing against the breezes. Number 2 for Éire Óg, Brian Dooley receives attention from Patrick Mann. Brennan takes the puck out. Again the same. It's like a script, you can really predict what's going to happen here. Shane Murphy has the ball, tries to play the ground, misses it. Paul Fitzpatrick down the ball, picks it, pulls it on to number 5 for Éire Óg, Kevin Halley. Kevin Halley strikes the ball. Barry O'Connor picks it up. Barry O'Connor's doing very well in this early stage of this game. First time for Shane Murphy missed the ball. Barry O'Connor once again. Tonight O'Connor's moved out, tries to tackle Barry O'Connor, misses. Number 2 for Éire Óg, Brian Dooley brings the ball down only to the weight hand of Ronan Milan. Ronan Milan misses the ball under pressure. Fennessy and being tackled for the ball. All the pressure in the early stages of the Éire Óg half back the last 10 minutes. Carl Whelan, hand pass to Moynihan. Moynihan goes in a solo. Wrong, wins the free. Throws the ball down disgust. Carl Whelan we nearly hit the referee for. So Carl Whelan lines up to take a free. He's on 65-metre line. He strikes looking for a pass across the ball, tight up there in the Sixmilebridge rear guard. Ball drops between Niall O'Connor and the Éire Óg Sixmilebridge wing back. Niall O'Connor second chance. Niall O'Connor impressed last couple of balls that came his way early on the game. 15. Dean Ryan gets the ball into the face of an Sixmilebridge and look he was around the Hamilton all day. Troy there, ball there between Shane Murphy and Paul Fitzpatrick here now. Dean Ryan missed the pull. Niall O'Connor second chance. Dean Ryan missed again. Clearance by the full back for Sixmilebridge, Raymond McNamara. Out to number 5, Kevin Helly. 3 Éire Óg there. Moynihan gets it first. Drives the ball in. Will be intercepted by Sixmilebridge. First Éire Óg who is Brian Darcy. Blocked down. Second chance to assist the ball in. Patrick gets the ball. Leaves strikes under pressure for Shane Murphy. And Grant did overcarry the ball. And a free in there. Right this side, taking at least 7 or 8 steps under pressure. I know he's under pressure, but still he did overcarry the ball. So there's a free in there too. Éire Óg. With Cathal Whelan coming up for centre back to take the free. And Cathal Whelan now as Barry McDonough ordered the Sixmilebridge off the field of the water. Cathal Whelan invites to score now for Éire Óg for confidence. They've gone out of play in the last 10 minutes. And it's all the bar. 1-3 to Éire Óg. 3 points to Sixmilebridge with 16 minutes gone in the first half. Hook out now, fast hook out there for Sixmilebridge goalie Stephen Fleming. Out to half back line. A race for position between Liam Behan and Sam O'Sullivan, team captain for Sixmilebridge. Number 15, Shane Golden hits the ball in. Between number 13, Owen Lugnan gets the ball in. Kevin Brennan missed the ball first time, second chance to use his huge physical strength to break out. Wins the free. As Sixmilebridge wondered, what did I do? He ran against him and fell down. Way out there to be taken by Cathal Whelan, who's moved back. He's gone into full back, perhaps to take the free, or take the free, go back out centre back. He lands up to take the free. Should drop around the halfway line. Good free there with a 14-year-old from Éire Óg, which will feature another one to feature the number 10 there for Éire Óg. Brian Darcy puts the ball down the ground to number 11 Shane Murphy. Shane Murphy picks the ball up in the hand, drops the ball. Darcy turns the ball to the shit. Niall O'Connor sacrificed out the ball. Barry O'Connor and great personal battle going on between the two of them. Good strike by Moynihan and wide the post as he chases by Noel Hennessy. Umpire there for Fergie McDonough. Hook to contain Sixmilebridge. They're playing with the wind in the second half. Éire Óg looks strong at this present moment to take this championship. Niall O'Connor has the ball. He's gone on the side. He's gone past his man. Terry Purser has some with him. He gets the ball to the ground. Purser gets a second chance. Here's the ball. O'Connor down the ground. High ball off between Barry O'Connor. Netted down by the number 5 for Éire Óg. This is there with Terry Purser for Sixmilebridge. Shane Murphy second. Shane Murphy's working hard now. That's the most stylish of hurlers. He's getting his 50-50 off. Probably started was really been dominant. There was given there. And number 12 there for Sixmilebridge is Sam O'Sullivan playing back to the half-back line. Here, first time ball by Barry O'Connor into the full forward line of Sixmilebridge. Full back for Éire Óg. Previous short, here's one, another good ball here. Out to Barry O'Connor again. Strikes again by Barry O'Connor. 3 Éire Óg is 3 Sixmilebridge. Éire Óg gets the ball first. Previous short, who's playing a great storming game the last 5 minutes. Cleared 3 or 4 great balls. Number 7 for Éire Óg, Liam Behan. Moves the ball on. Great skill there by the Sixmilebridge man. Possibly Sam O'Sullivan. And now it's number 15, Shane Golden, tries to round his man, has won a free, played for the free, won the free. He's hardly working today under these spots he leaves on the sideline. That's without the subs. John Finnessy takes, strikes it over the bar. 4 points for Sixmilebridge, 1-3 for Éire Óg. Hook out now for Kevin Brennan. Oh, I wonder, will he hit the ball out to Barry O'Connor and Kevin Moynihan? He might surprise us all if he's out to the side. True to form, he hits it out to Moynihan and Barry O'Connor once again. Well caught by Finnessy, who's moved out to centre forward. High down ball should go wide. Great effort, deserved the score with this tackle. Great catch there by Finnessy out to the sideline. Wasn't that far wide. 5 wide to Sixmilebridge after 22 minutes action. 1 wide for Éire Óg. Ball picked on there by Moynihan. Race for possession by number 5 for Sixmilebridge, Trevor Purcell and Brian Darcy for Éire Óg. Shane Murphy gets with Polly starting. Push off the ball. They're really playing a physical game with Patton, not allowing to win possession whatsoever. Niall O'Connor kicks the ball forward there to Grant in. Ball gets got to the number 9 for Sixmilebridge is Declan Morey, who's been quiet after a good start, open 5 minutes. Now Kevin Helly gets the ball, misses the ball. Second chance. Ball picked up, just about to catch the ball. Into the possession of number 10 for Sixmilebridge, who is Jamie O'Gorman. Number 13 tried to stop the hindrance of clearance of Beaver. Carl Whelan, ball picked up him. Éire Óg are slowly towards the ball out of them. Faster clearance out to the wings would be more beneficial to them. They're giving the Sixmilebridge chances to get in for scores. And a wide ball there, the 6 wide in the first half for Sixmilebridge here in Music Park. The Western Gardens of the 14A hurling final 2004. Éire Óg were missing one starter that day. Number players didn't have the form, which they are really playing up the form. Puck out again between O'Connor and Moynihan. And Kevin Moynihan there to Hassan and busting away. Up there to number 11, or number 10, Brian Darcy. And O'Connor last the ball, managed to get a stick. Trevor Purcell off his right, or his left, good hurling there by number 5 to Behan, to Moynihan, down the line. The race for possession between McNamara and Niall O'Connor. O'Connor breaks the ball to Murphy. Murphy looks across, gets across the square. To the waiting for the Dean Ryan. And a 3-1, much the consternation of Sixmilebridge. There might be angry about giving away the free, but there was a bigger score on chance there. They had to stop him. That's the way it is. So, free here now, Clare U14 A, unusual tactic. Éire Óg seem to be using Clare U14 A to take the puck out, to take the frees from the half, from their own half back, and also take the frees from the 21-yard line. Costing tactic is under pressure, the ball breaks down behind him, he doesn't get back in time. So free here now, 24 minutes gone in this first half. Clare U14 A lifts, he strikes, he drives on the bar. There's 3 points between the sides once again. Éire Óg is 1-4. Sixmilebridge 4 points. Puck out now for Sixmilebridge, taken by the goalkeeper of Sixmilebridge today, who is Stephen Fleming. Number 9, Morey picks up the ball. Ground pulling in. Both sides are having difficulty with the they're all trying to pick the ball. Faster hurling would make reap dividends. Number 13 here in the battle. Owen Lucknan and McNamara. Moynihan and O'Connor. The guard of Stanford Town strikes the ball on the ground. Paul Fitzpatrick hip to hip hurling with Murphy. McNamara and O'Connor. Darcy and Purcell. Purcell tough, hard on us, not afraid to put his leg. Hand on the back there with the number 7 for Sixmilebridge, got away with it. Michael Brennan. Number 4 there for Rob McNamara, Sixmilebridge steals the ball. Out. That down missed by the Éire Óg cornerback, number 4 McNamara. Number 15 Shane Golan. And wide of the post for the 7th wide for Sixmilebridge. They're going to rule these misses. They've had 2 or 3 chances that should have gone over the bar. Éire Óg have had 1 if not 2 wides in the whole game so far. 5 minutes left in the first half, as into there by Larry Halley. Sixmilebridge team says Stephen Fleming, Gerard Quilling, Ray McNamara, Robert McNamara, Trevor Purcell, Paul Fitzpatrick, Michael Red, Barry O'Connor, Declan Murray, Jamie O'Gorman, Ronan Moynihan, Sam Sullivan, Owen Lucknan, John Finnessy and Shane Golan. The ball up here now between Ronan Moynihan, counting the 14 potential this year, or is he? Time will tell. Shane Golan picked the ball off the 2 foot into the hand. Clare U14 A back. Whelan should get out the ball under pressure. Rob McNamara, Raven breaks out the ball. Free out there to 6 man to the Éire Óg. Whelan takes the free from his own half back line. Number 15, Dean Ryan sticks the ball on. The wind rises here. Pressure here from the commentary box. Brian Darcy. War chance here. Gavin Fitzgerald is given. Shot blocked. Paul Fitzpatrick with the softest free more than anything else he would sort of with dropping the ball on top of the Éire Óg half back line, Sixmilebridge, half forward line. Won by Finnessy, who's doing great damage in personal battle there with Clare U14 A. Ball out here. Number 5. Éire Óg, Kevin Halley, ball broke out. Ball nicked up. The number 12 there for Sixmilebridge. Moynihan on a run. The traditional run from Éire Óg. Strike the ball 50, 60 yards. Drop between the full back and the full forward. Gavin Fitzgerald and McNamara. And gone out here to the side here between Trevor Purcell and Brian Darcy. Darcy tips the ball ahead, trying to get straight through himself. Has he a shot on? Shot the swing, misses the ball totally under pressure from Purcell and Paul Fitzpatrick. Here now, Joe. Gavin Fitzgibbon. Second chance, goes over the head of the grass off. Ground pull from Niall O'Connor, 3 Éire Óg men waiting for it. Shane Murphy, it is a goal, an own goal. A bit like the Wayne Rooney effort last week. Perfect ground shot by number 11. Shane Murphy, with off the leg there of Keane, Robert McNamara into the net now. Vital scored there for the Éire Óg men, 2-4 to 4 points. And a lucky break, but it has to look for Éire Óg, bad look for Sixmilebridge. Number 9, Danny Morey dropping the ball just wide. Another good effort. Finnessy had a great effort just like that 5 minutes ago from the other side of the field. Now we have 4 minutes left in this game, the first half. Sixmilebridge really know they're in the game now. This is going to be one hell of a second half here. The Bridge have to come out and win. I possibly could see the likes of Paddy Fitzpatrick who moves up the field. And Finnessy's now gone back to Mark. Centre back to Mark Shane Murphy, with Paddy Fitzpatrick gone out to midfield. Fitzpatrick, who's labouring there in the centre back with Murphy's roughhouse tactics, are strong on his hurling. Now great for the ball, Gavin Strun. It should not go to play. It'll be a tussle between Fitzgibbon and McNamara. Fitzgibbon wins the ball. He's up in his hurling. But he get across the square. Niall O'Connor last minute there misses the ball. Up with the hurley into the hand there of Darragh Loughlin. Broken out though to the Sixmilebridge man, out to the far wing there. Down there to number 15. Shane Gold is direct marker. Keane McNamara is having a tough time looking after the Éire Óg. Number 13 missed the ball totally. Was great. Now Paddy Fitzpatrick, has he a shot on goal? He shoots. He scores. Great goal there for Sixmilebridge. But 3 minutes again, this is going to be the potboiler. The move of the game there was to put Finnessy back centre back, and moving Fitzpatrick up. A great goal there, great ground shot. Brennan Dye, who just missed the ball. So 2-4 to Éire Óg, 1-4 to Éire Óg, 2-4 to Éire Óg, 1-4 to Sixmilebridge at half time. Half here on the final 2000, a 1 goal in arrears to an Éire Óg team now playing with the wind, and a scoreline 2-4 to 1-4. And the two sides ready to throwing the whistle, throwing the ball for the second half. Moynihan, Fitzpatrick now playing as centre forward, falls to the ground. Moynihan picks the ball up, clears. Finnessy is back at centre back. Yeah. Finnessy out to number 9. Five. Kevin Halley is the ball to the full cornerback for Sixmilebridge, Jared Quilligan. Out here now to full back Raymond McNamara, tries to hit the ball to safety, fails though. Second chance to wing back Trevor Purcell. Ball picked up here, Shane Murphy, who's playing very, very well. Now it's here to Graham Dean, the right corner forward, and ball hit wide by the Éire Óg men as early pressure exerted by the Éire Óg mentors, as Mike Fitzgerald urges the Sixmilebridge and Éire Óg mentors water boys to pull off the line. Ball poked out there by the Sixmilebridge goalie Stephen Fleming, who should be hitting a lot of ball out this half. Ball blocked down there by Éire Óg. Hitting there by number 5 first, Éire Óg, Kevin Halley. Ball's hitting fast. Niall O'Connor tries to break the ball. The pace of Graham Dean should get to the ball. Physical strength might knock him off it. Pulled there with full push in the back by Dean on McNamara, but the play goes on. Eventual stage. Sam O'Sullivan hits the ball straight into the possession of Moynihan. High lobbing ball. Race for possession. Gavin Fitzgerald, the cornerback. McNamara falls to the ground. Fitzgerald looks up. Across the goal. Trying to get into O'Connor. O'Connor catches. Vital score. Blocks. Down. Ball. Second chance. Out here to Fitzgibbon. Skiven needs to get the ball into position. Hits across the square. Fancy hurling. Out to the loose unmarked Grant in. And a great goal! For the very minute the ball left the hurl, you could see it was going into the corner on it. Now, brilliant goal. Ball sent across by Shane Murphy after great work by Niall O'Connor. Kevin Skiven also helped in the contribution there. So, a great goal there for Éire Óg. 3-4 to Éire Óg. 1-4 to Sixmilebridge. Sixmilebridge are under serious pressure here now in the county final in Cusack Park. The wind had a big factor in the earlier game played here today, and today is having a strong factor as well. Sixmilebridge may have thought that they were going to be strong favourites. Favouritism means nothing when it's a two-horse race in a county final here. The pride of the townies is making sure that they're fighting for every ball as if their life depended on it. Hunger brings a drive to succeed. A great effort there by Cathal Whelan. Sent to the right and wide. The two number 6s are marking each other now. Whelan against Fitzpatrick, and you Shane Murphy against John Finney. Shane Murphy hurled very well at Fitzpatrick, necessitating the move of Fitzpatrick out of centre back, but Finney going back now. Kevin Moynihan short and swing out to Finney. Strikes clearance, good clearance by Finney. Race for possession by number 5 Halley and 15 for Sixmilebridge, who is Shane Golden. Rupp there, the free out granted to Éire Óg men by St. Joseph Doorberfield referee Fergus McDonough. Cathal Whelan with the ball now. Cathal, it might be unusual that centre back takes all the frees, but by God, he's very efficient with them. A good 70-metre ball tracked well by Finney. A great catch by Finney. I think Sixmilebridge may be having their best centre back in position now in this game. Fitzpatrick is finding the pace at Cusack Park a bit too much for him. Free there by PJ Fitzpatrick, as Sixmilebridge argued that the free was perhaps a little bit harsh. Whelan stands down over the strikes. An 18-metre pounding effort on top of the square for Éire Óg, and the ball breaks across. Number 2 cornerback Ger Quilligan struggles to get the ball. Ball still there, exactly where Éire Óg want that ball. They want that ball down in the Sixmilebridge square, away from their own goal. If he had a little bit more accuracy, Whelan could be trying the fun. And a substitute into the fray now for Sixmilebridge is number 17. Mark Cullen, the ball isn't dead yet, so he can't go on. Number 5 Kevin Halley. Advantage given to him, he was being fouled. Shane Murphy missed the ball, hit his leg. Breaking out here by the back there for Sixmilebridge. Out here to the Éire Óg half forward, half back line. Number 7 Liam Behan. But again, Moynihan and O'Connor, another great tussle between the two of them. Fitzpatrick and Whelan. Whelan has the legs of Fitzpatrick at this present moment. Whelan's given a towering performance here from play and freeze. Fitzpatrick gets back again, second chance. Number 12 Sam Sullivan hits the ball out to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick strikes fast off his left. Now as far as he likes it to go to number 15 for Sixmilebridge, or number 10 for Sixmilebridge, who is Jamie Gore. Ball cleared out by Moynihan. A cracking fast game. Éire Óg are playing a fast direct ball. Sixmilebridge are slowing a little bit too much for it. Sixmilebridge 2 is there, could be number 4. So Mark Cullen takes off marking duties on Graham Flynn now at this stage, as the number 9 Declan Murray, who's been quiet in this game after an impressive opening 10 minutes, gets into possession of the ball down to the Flynn coach's sign. Ball comes across here, ball dropped, he had a chance to turn, he missed the ball to that second. Sam Sullivan, the captain of the team, Beta captain, strikes, shoot. A great save by Kevin Brennan, the goal could be a match-winning save yet as the game comes in here 6 or 7 minutes into the second half. Sullivan's second chance, he's fighting out here with the cornerback for number 7 there for Éire Óg. Picks up the ball again, under pressure, hand pass the ball away, sends it through out to Moynihan's possession. Moynihan clears the ball, tough tackling by Fitzpatrick, the ball is still cleared. Out to number 10 there, Brian Darcy. Tries first time hurler, well hooked by Trevor Furson. Foul on Furson there by Darcy. Free there awarded to Sixmilebridge by the referee Fergus McDonough. I think Sixmilebridge been a very little complaints today. The goals have gone against them. Éire Óg are playing a better hurling. The big names of Sixmilebridge are not doing it today. Very simply. Fitzpatrick has moved up. Cathal Whelan direct on his hard hurling. Out to Barry O'Connor. One of the better performances of Sixmilebridge. He's off his left. Should be made by Fitzpatrick. He missed the ball. Tireless to be set in. Picks up one-handed. Looks up the target. Has the appointed target. He drops the ball. It's on target. The drop in front of Kevin Moynihan's goal. And it's a square ball. The number, as PJ offers words of advice there to Fergie. And the free out there to Éire Óg. Taken there by Brian Dooley, the Éire Óg right corner back. It's out for sideline. Well caught by Tim Coe. Trevor Purcell here taking the sideline pass. As number 16 for Sixmilebridge, Éire O'Connor was on the field, and to make way should be going into the corner forward position. And who is coming off? And the Sixmilebridge team, we know in a minute. He turns around. I would suggest possibly Shane Golden, number 15, not sure yet. Number 10 there, Jeremy O'Gorman. As Fergie McDonough sends the Sixmilebridge manager, PJ Fitzpatrick, up into the stand there. As Han Quilligan given a few bad decisions against Sixmilebridge, but I suppose in the cold night of day, Éire Óg are playing a better hurling and scoring. That's the end of the day, that counts. Number 14, John Finney takes the sideline. Kevin Moynihan with the ball, breaks out, tip to the hand by number 15, Shane Golden. A free through Éire Óg. And time-wise we have about 12 minutes gone the first half. Now Cathal Whelan sends over the free within his own half, just inside his own half. He should have the distance in Norman. He has the distance and just wide. A great effort though by the 14-year-old, who will probably be in the line-up the Forest later on this year. Others who would possibly be in the line-up in Éire Óg would be possibly Kevin Moynihan, Paddy O'Connor, might be the shape-up Paddy Fitzpatrick from Éire Óg, Sixmilebridge, Barry O'Connor, Ron Milan, John Finnessy, Declan Moore. But today they're not delivering the potential. Failure means nothing today. They can go. That's a free chest charge. Dropped the shoulder, hit into the chest. It was not shoulder to shoulder. So it's a free there too. Éire Óg. Cathal Whelan to another free yet again. And Tom Sheehan, serious difficulties with the Sixmilebridge veterans at this point in time. I do not believe that Fergie McDonough will be at the Sixmilebridge dinner dance this year. Cathal Whelan takes the free, a long free, dropping the 21-yard line. Out there to number 7 for Sixmilebridge, Michael Reynolds. He did not have ball in this game so far. Now to Darcy, breaking out is the fullback. Ray McNamara was cleared by Finnessy now. Out to Red by into the hand of Moynihan. Big swing was effective, still gets his man. Well caught by Darcy. Ball breaks, tackled by Shane Murphy. Free out there to Sixmilebridge. At this present time, there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 15, 20. There's 30 meters on the sideline all around the field. So much for the Éire Óg security policy. But the other Paddy Fitzpatrick, who's gone back to centre back, and Finnessy, I assume, has gone out to midfield to mark Moynihan. Putting the ball there between a high pull there by Michael Redden, connected with Dean Ryan on the ball. No foul. Number 16 there, Gary Fitzgibbons. The referee Fergie McDonough stops the play to have attention brought on for the player. Going between Shane Murphy and Paddy Fitzpatrick. The initial pairing centre back and centre forward are back marking each other now as we enter the last quarter of this under 14A hurling final, with Éire Óg Venice, the outsiders, 3, 4, 1, and Sixmilebridge, the favourites, the reigning county champions, the failing Gale champions who will be travelling to the Midlands next week to play to represent the county with pride, are 1-4, 6 points behind. They badly need goals. Points will not work today for them. They have to hit 2 to 3 goals to win this match. Éire Óg has stopped scoring. The Sixmilebridge backs have tightened up the defences, but still all the play is in the Éire Óg or Sixmilebridge half the field. Barry O'Connor has worked Trojan all game. He's putting the pressure on the number 13 Graham Flynn, but the ball isn't where exactly Éire Óg wants it to be. Up with their forwards. Kevin Brennan can only look on in admiration. And there for St. Peter's men. Shane Murphy pulls in the ball across the square, simple hurling, and it has gone for 65. Fitzgibbon was in the near end of that. The goalkeeper Stephen Fleming went, but I think it came off a Sixmilebridge hurling. Fleming missed it entirely. So 65 now, and it should be either Moynihan would be taking that, I would suggest. With 17 minutes gone in the second half. Just looking here to see where Cathal Whelan has gone. A high ball, and over the bar. 7 points, double scores between the sides, just like in the 14B final. Éire Óg are scoring goals. Sixmilebridge are struggling, 3-5 to 1-4 with 17 minutes gone in the second half. Cathal Whelan has gone out now to midfield with Kevin Moynihan gone back to the half-back line. Whelan's pace, Moynihan has a lot of work done today, but for now Whelan maybe fresher legs for the last 10 minutes with Moynihan gone back to sweep up. A wide ball there for Éire Óg, hit in there by the number 11 Shane Murphy. Éire Óg must be very happy now. Shane, that's 13 minutes this game. The product of the overboard, the field of Dalgash, St. Dennis and O'Hareen. Best of those that came through now to represent their town in the 14A hurling final. Great excitement here in Cusick Park. Sixmilebridge need a goal. No ball, intelligent ball sent in there by Darcy to Graham Glynn. He goes down the corner flag, no score on, must get across the square if he doesn't cause trouble. Ball breaks in front of the Sixmilebridge goal, cleared by the full back. Out to Glynn again, a shot blocked down by the cornerback, Trevor Purser, wing back, and clear out there by Paddy Fitzpatrick. Any clearance will do for a sideline cut down near the corner flag. If this was Stockton, lines up to take this sideline cut. Important day for Éire Óg. Takes the cut, not that great. Out to Glynn, to Darcy, the two are working well together, holding the ball there. Glynn he sticks out his arse, he gets the ball up again. To Darcy, it's in the square ball. The ball went all the way to the net, but the far corner was in the square at the time. He's still out, he would have probably gone into the net without him, but he rushed in and did his job, chasing the ball. Fitzgibbon has the ball now. Knocked down by the number 7, Michael Redden. Great effort there by Redden. We're into now the last 10 minutes of this Western Guards, another 14A hurling final, 2004. Sixmilebridge down 1-5, Éire Óg 3-1, Sixmilebridge 1-4, Éire Óg 3-5. Now we take the cut. Taken there by Éire Óg, across the square to number 15. He jumped all the way of the ball. Fitzgibbon passing with the number 8, Barry O'Connor. Out here, well cut. Perhaps thrown by the Kevin Halley to his partner, but he missed it anyway. So toss it here, Fennessy versus Moynihan, two of the fastest players on the field. Fennessy caught the ball once, he can catch it again. He hits the ball in, it's dropping into the top of Kevin Brennan. He lets the ball go wide. Whelan, Darcy, Murphy, O'Connor, Lynn, and Fitzgibbon are inside waiting for this ball. Sent in here by the Éire Óg midfielder and team captain, but it's gone to the nearest far side and wide of the post. The last 10 minutes, the last 9 minutes of this 14A county final. Large crowd here. Just watch this exciting tussle between the two teams. And he found the ball. He caught the ball in his hand and a lucky free. Number 20 now. Free now to Éire Óg as Éire Óg sit on a substitute here. Colin Malone. And coming off the field at this present moment is Gavin Fitzgibbon, who started the game in place of Danny McMahon. So now we have the number 20, Colin Malone, gone in there into play as yet another free for Éire Óg. This time the free taking duties have gone from Cathal Whelan to Kevin Moynihan. Moynihan, his second last free goal, scored a great point. He hits in another effort and it's wide of the post on his far side this time. Another wide for Éire Óg. Sixmilebridge will be let off by right and score to free take comes right through about 3-10 to 1-4. Fennessy looks for a fast cover. He's been well marked now by Whelan. Barry O'Connor's on that side of the field. Fennessy. Another sub going on here on Sixmilebridge. The delayed team. Owen Lucknan is making way for Timothy Crowe from Sixmilebridge with Scarf connections. Number 12, Sullivan. To number 10 into Crowe. First touch the ball for the Sixmilebridge. His son, or his brother Cyril, was in the county 21 team this year. He's the shot. Just final action. If you fall, You're knocked. No mercy here. Éire Óg men on the ground. Free out. Éire Óg men on the ground. Major upset here. It will take at least 3 goals by Sixmilebridge. It has been done before. Offaly in 1994 proved that anything is possible in the last 5 minutes of a game. In its national school route, Crasheen, the school's semi-final 2 weeks ago, and one of these players involved in the panel, so they know what it's like to win and lose a final in the last minutes. Ball sent into Éire O'Connor. He dropped the ball. He hit it in his hand. He thought his mark was aside. He dropped the ball. Jared Quilly got the ball, toughened it out, won the free. Free out there to Sixmilebridge. The 14A hurling trophy. The championship winners last year, Clonlara. They also won the Féile. Sixmilebridge and Éire Óg won this championship back in the late 90s. Ball won there with centre forward Ronan Milan. Hitting there fast. To Fennessy. Too far from goal. Moynihan will at least stay with him. He's got past him. He's shot. He's caught the ball once. He can't. It's a free in. It's a free in. He will have to go for goal. He will be going for goal. There's no points here. Éire Óg, they gamesmanship, hold the ball, throw the ball back. Referee Ferry McDonald tells him where to put. The tall youngster from Sixmilebridge. Lined out a full forward, came to centre forward, went back to centre back. Now up at centre forward. He will be going for goal. Of course, he proves me wrong by going for a point. So it's 3-5 to 1-5. As with 5 minutes left, the score so far today for Éire Óg. Ben did 2 goals. Kevin for Sixmilebridge gave them a goal. John Fennessy 3 points. Barry O'Connor 2 points. And Paddy Fitzpatrick a goal. And Sixmilebridge scores. There may be more scores yet. Sixmilebridge need 2 goals. They need 2 goals to equalise this game. Éire Óg need 1 point to win this game. Very simple hurling. 2 scores to win it. 2 scores to draw. 1 score to win it. Ball being kicked out, hoofed out, pushed out by Éire Óg. They don't really care how they're going to win this match tonight. As long as they win it, they need to win. Paddy Fitzpatrick way to the last 4 or 5 minutes of this game with injury time included. Number 9 for Sixmilebridge, Declan Moore. He's been quiet this game. He's under pressure here now. He loves the ball. Silly pass there, closest man. He should have no confidence. Should have taken the shot himself. Cleared out the way. They're excellent. Queevy Fitzgerald today. One of those things here is the amount of ball he's cleared under pressure. And ball, great effort there with Trevor Purser, but he sent the ball wide. Out for a sideline cut. I'm very nervous standing here at the moment. I had a €20 bet with Larry Halley, the Sixmilebridge will win this final today. I don't want to meet Larry after this match. Number 7, Lee Beaton takes a sideline cut. Caught by Shane Murphy, another man who's played very well this day, but given the Damn O'Sullivan and Bean, Cash the Ash. Ball gone, should be an Éire Óg ball. Came off the Sixmilebridge hurley last man. Barry McDonagh points towards the town road goal. The ball should be going that way. He's worked very hard today. Without hurry now, he kicks the ball on the field onto Fennessy. Fennessy breaks 2. Third man tackle. Out there hit on by Shane Golden. Won by the full back Fitzgerald yet again. Caught there by Dean Ryan. Out to the middle of the field. Caught by Murphy. Murphy drops the ball. Fitzpatrick have tucked into the ball. Brian Darcy. He's the loose man. Graham's in. 3 times caught the ball. Free to Sixmilebridge from the 45-metre line. Free taken by Paddy Fitzpatrick. Home to get to Danny Murray or Declan Murray. Ball up here by Timothy Crowe. And Crowe's a second chance. He's won the ball. He's made a big impression since he came on. Well caught by Brennan, the blonde-haired youngster from the town. The man with the sharpest mouth in the Éire Óg club. Yesterday I met him go off the street and I said up the bridge. He said up the bridge. I have €40 on them. Barry O'Connor lost the ball. Broke out of my mind and well tackled again by O'Connor. Brave hurling there by the Sixmilebridge youngster. Up there by Trevor Purcell under pressure there. Fouled by O'Connor. Murphy. Tipped on there by Behan. Sideline cut there to Sixmilebridge who into the last. The 14A final to be the best team in their county championship hurling. That's the one to win. Dale is lovely, but the championship is the one to win. Up by Sixmilebridge are dead on their feet. Éire Óg are full of running. They're a transformed team in the last 2 months. They've done everything right. They've worked hard. Their mentors for today's county final were Larry Halley, Jerry O'Connor, John Ruski Russell, Pat Lynch and Pat McMahon. 3 minutes extra time has been announced by the referee. So it will take 6 points have to be scored by Sixmilebridge. And tiredness sets in as Liam Bean hits the ball 2 yards. Could this be a one to set up a goal? The centre forward, Ronan Milan, comes across to take it. Jerry O'Connor, Venice, Larry Halley, Tom Sheehan and PJ Fitz kept quiet by the referee. Watch as the action goes on. Cathal Whelan up at the ball, strikes the ball 60 yards up into the sky. Trevor Purcell goes back. Graham Flynn should catch in the hand. Hurley intercepted by that. Good. Paddy Fitzpatrick up in the hurley. Drops the ball. Niall O'Connor, the big strong man from the mountains of Killanena. Hits the ball along the ground, but only got the last 2.5 minutes left here in injury time. The counting of the 14-day hurling final. See, now it's a free to Paddy Fitzpatrick and Sixmilebridge. Paddy Fitz looks, he has to drop it over or drop it in. It's dropping in front of the square. Bang, missed the ball. Éire Óg under pressure of Sixmilebridge. Shot, the great knockdown, number 12. Shot from Sullivan, knocked down by number 4 for Éire Óg, Keane McNamara. A match-winning block. If that had gone in, there'd be 3 points in it. Sixmilebridge attack again. Paddy Fitzpatrick can't catch the ball again. Hand pass it off to Barry O'Connor. Barry puts it on the hurley. Hand pass it in to Sam Sullivan. Sam Sullivan shot earlier. Very lucky not to score the goal. That was the look of the draw. Sixmilebridge, Éire Óg early shot went in for a goal. A free in now to Sixmilebridge. And in the last 90 seconds of injury time. This is on the 14-day hurling final. This will be some celebrations in Éire Óg the house tonight and throw certain bars in town by commiseration. But at least Sixmilebridge have the failures look forward to. The one that's playing again hurling title. To them that was important. Their 11th title in a row. Still O'Connor looks on. What can he say? He's done his best for the club as everyone other mentor has done. But today is not going to be their day, and this is a major shock here in the last minute. John Finnessy lines up a narrow fuel angle because he's bouncing on the ground and see what happens, and he sends it wide. That sums up their day as Kevin Brennan lifts his hands in the air, urging on his men for one last rally to keep that ball away from his net. Brennan with the puck out. Niall O'Connor is looking for the ball. He puck out there between O'Connor and Purcell. O'Connor puts up the hand. Ball to Murphy. Murphy has the legs of Fitzpatrick. Ground hurls the ball. Excellent hurling. To Graham Flynn. He found us in. This could be a clincher. This could be a great score. If he off his left and over the bar. Éire Óg now has the final one. If there was any doubt for the last 15 minutes. 3-6 to 1-5 in favour of the men from the town. Mikey Redden to Declan Morey, ground foot in the ground. Kevin Moynihan intercepted. Moynihan fuller running for the 61st minute to the first minute. Under pressure, overcarried the ball a bit. Yes, it is a free and a correct decision by the referee. Ferry McDonough. He took too much out of the ball, but because he didn't want to give the ball away no matter what. The game is now over. Just waiting for the referee to make his mind up about how it's going to the final whistle. So, Paddy Fitzpatrick hits the ball in, a high lobbing ball, and a flash ball, wide ball, there's no hesitancy called it. Another puck out there for the Éire Óg. The last score of this game went to Graham Flynn for Éire Óg as the game was in injury time. I think there'll be no complaints now if the final whistle into this. Fergie plays on, obviously enjoying the atmosphere. Pushing it back there by Purcell and O'Connor, goes on unpunished by the referee. Putting the ball there with 17 and 13, Flynn and Cullen. Sideline ball there awarded to Éire Óg. When it's your day, the ball goes your way. Éire Óg do not have teams under 12. It's the basic government force. Every year it's a new year. They don't know what they have till the year's half over. They now know what they have. They now have the county champions at under 14 level. They're the ones to beat next year. They're the ones to beat at 15 years. Sixmilebridge will be watching them. Clonlarry watching them, improving. The Maggies down the road will be watching them. Cathal Whelan hits a high ball to the near post and wide of the target. I think there'll be no harm now to the ref call this off. He must be looking at his watch. No complaints here from where we're watching it here anyway. Éire Óg have been the better team the whole game. No question about that. Sixmilebridge had their chances, couldn't take them. Éire Óg had their chances, got a lucky goal. Probably was the defining score of the game. The ball hit in there by spare ball hit in there with number 5 to our first into the goalie, Stephen Fleming. Final whistle, and Éire Óg at the county under 14 A hurling champions as the pitch is covered by Éire Óg players. And what can they say? Final score here, the county under 14 A hurling final, 2004. Éire Óg 3-6, Sixmilebridge 1-5, and the trophy will be presented by the chairman of Board of Command, Sean Holland, to the winning captain Kevin Moynihan from Éire Óg. Congratulations Éire Óg. Commiserations to Sixmilebridge.
Yeah, this is working, thank you. Yeah, cool battery. I don't run battery the first one. Back up your knife.
On behalf of Board of Command, could I sincerely congratulate both teams on a fine game of hurling here this evening. I congratulate the clubs, especially Sixmilebridge, for cooperating with the board in relation to the staging of the fixture. This weekend was the bridge, very final, and as we all know, they are going next weekend to represent the county in the national field competition, and I'm sure we'll all join with us today in wishing them well in that competition, and I hope they represent the county with pride and distinction that they have done in the past. So, the best of luck to Sixmilebridge next weekend. I'd just like to thank our referee, Kevin Moynihan, and his officials for the end of the game. Also to the master standing and the car for having, as usual, everything prepared in the proper manner. Also, I'd just like to pay tribute to the mentors, to the club officials, everyone associated with both clubs who put in total work in the promotion of underage hurling and have been doing that over many years. Their proofs will be rewarded in time to come. However, this day really belongs to Éire Óg. They have turned the tables in a few weeks on Sixmilebridge, and deservedly so. So, without further ado, I would like to present this trophy to an excellent leader and captain in Kevin Moynihan.
John Russell, Pat Lynch, Pat McMahon, and Larry Halley. Without them, we wouldn't have won this trophy. Secondly, I'd like to thank parents for supporting us and racing the matches. And thirdly, I'd like to thank Sixmilebridge for a great game of hurling. And good luck in the final. 3 cheers for the bridge.